Hallo, ek is Jock Hanekom hierso van die Hoërskool in Park. Ek sien baie uit om volgende jaar meganiese ingenieurswese te studeer by Tuks Universiteit. Hierdie was 'n fantastiese tyd hierso by die voorbereide week van wat Tuks aanbied, Juniortukkie, en wat geborg word deur Investec. Dit was 'n fantastiese week om te sien waartoe my toekoms gaan, om voor te berei vir my eindeksamen met vakke soos wiskunde, wetenskap, biologie en rekeningkunde wat aangebied word. Goeie klasse wat my anders leer dink het oor die vak en nuwe insigte gegee het wat my goed voorberei vir my eindeksamen. Ek sal ook enige graad 10 of graad 11 aanraai om definitief 'n Juniortukkie te word. Om deel te wees van hierdie gemeenskap is fantasties om jouself voor te berei vir universiteit en ook al die voordele wat jy daaruit kan trek. Soos daar is 'n klomp kampe waarop jy kan gaan om ingeligte besluite te neem oor jou toekoms en met mense in kontak te kom wat jy op universiteit gaan ontmoet. By Juniortukkie kan jy fantastiese goeders leer, soos om te netwerk met mense en jy kom in kontak met mense wat jy nog nooit in kontak mee gekom het nie, om te leer hoe ander mense dink en dan hulle dinkwyse toe te pas op jou eie lewe en so verbeter jy jouself by Juniortukkie.
Hi, my name's Andy Meklisa. I go to Christchurch College and in the future I plan to study biokinetics. This week I went to the preparation week for the Juniortukkies. And I really learned a lot. I really got re-inspired because I know in matric we actually lose a lot of motivation as we go along because we're constantly getting pushed. And this really helped me to light my flame for education. One thing that I really have to say is that I met a lot of fantastic people. You really learn a lot about other people's thought patterns and just really how they live life. And that kind of just inspires you to think about what you're going to do with your life and who you're going to be in the future. Also, I have to say to the people who are coming up into Juniortukkies or the people who haven't joined yet, this is an incredible experience that gives you so many opportunities that are given by Investec and by Juniortukkies. They really sponsored everything and it just made it really easy for us to access, and it really actually made it really fun.
Good day everyone, my name is Mishka Abdul-Sattar and we are at the University of Pretoria, currently at the Grade 12 Preparation Conference, which is sponsored by Investec and Juniortukkie, as well as the University of Pretoria. Here with me today we have a learner and we're just going to ask her a few questions. So can you please tell me your name and surname and the school that you're from?
I'm Tato Gawasov TV from Ngwanglatera Education Center in Limpopo.
And what do you want to study next year?
I want to study veterinary sciences. Yeah.
What have you learned from this week and what would you take back with you home?
Well, the first thing which I learned was you must be yourself, because we're going to the university whereby we're going to have a lot of pressure and all those things. So you need to know yourself in order to survive and all those things. And also another thing is that we're taught how to survive in the university with all the pressure and yeah. So what I'll take back home is that you must do something from the heart. And that's it.
And what advice would you give grade 11 learners who are going to matric next year?
Okay, I think the best thing is to join the Juniortukkie because you get exposed to different things, because this was the first camp I had and it was pretty amazing. So grade 10s and 11s, please do your best, study hard and be yourselves, Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much and I really wish you all the best for next year.
Thank you.
Hallo, my naam is Aziz van Dijk en ek kom van Hoërskool Merensky in Limpopo, net buitekant Zenien. Ek is nou hier by Universiteit van Pretoria met die Preparation Week en my planne is om volgende jaar fisioterapie te studeer. Die geleentheid wat deur ons gegee is deur Investec en Juniortukkie en die Universiteit van Pretoria, dis 'n geleentheid wat 'n mens nie eintlik weet hoe om voor dankie te sê nie. Ek het soveel geleer hierdie week, nie net van die universiteit nie, maar van myself ook. Ons het soveel motivational speakers gehad wat net die beste uit elke een kon bring en net dit duideliker gemaak dat daar soveel van jouself is wat jy nog kan leer waarvan jy nie weet nie. Dit wat deur ons gebied is onder andere klasse in fisiese wetenskap, lewenswetenskap, rekeningkunde en wiskunde. Ons het klasse gehad deur onderwysers wat regtig weet wat hulle doen en hulle het vir ons ongelooflike raad gegee oor hoe om die eindeksamen aan te pak en wat om te doen. Ons het ook ander aktiwiteite gehad, onder andere ons was Sandton toe en ons het die gebou van Investec besoek. Daar was ook sakemanne wat ons toegespreek het en ons ongelooflik geïnspireer het tot dit wat ons kan wees. Aan alle graad 10's en 11's en eintlik ek het gehoor Juniortukkie werk al van graad 9 af. So almal van julle, ek weet ek het hierdie week meer nodig gehad as wat ek besef. Ek het soveel geleer en ek raai dit vir enigiemand aan om by te woon en ja, so kom, jy gaan soveel leer van jouself en van dit wat jy wil doen in die universiteit. And then Watwaga, Levulena Ledemonu, Juniortukkie, Intrusi Jegamada, Luena da Konoda.
Ek is Daniel Odee en ek is van die Hoërskool Menlo Park, reg hierso in Pretoria. Ek wil graag volgende jaar rekenaarwetenskap gaan swat. En hierdie week was vir my 'n baie spesiale week. Hierdie voorbereidingskamp het vir my baie beteken. Voor ek na die kamp toe gekom het, was ek nie seker of ek wou kom nie. Ek het toe maar die besluit gemaak om te kom en ek kan sê dat ek definitief nie spyt nie. Dit het my soveel beteken dat ek so bly is dat ek dit nie gemis het nie. En Juniortukkie as geheel het vir my so baie beteken. Ek moet sê ek's baie spyt dat ek nie vroeër begin gebruik maak het van al die hulpmiddels wat ek gekry het deur Juniortukkie nie. Moenie dieselfde fout maak as ek nie. Maak gebruik van dit. Daar's mense daar buite wat julle wil help, deur die pad van hoërskool wil vat en julle wil help uitkom op universiteit en dit die pad net veel makliker wil maak. During this week, we had a lot of fun. We had awesome team building activities. But other than the team building activities, we also had amazing academic classes. They have classes for mathematics, science, life science, and accounting. And they have these classes in both English and Afrikaans to cater for the wide variety of people attending the camp. The classes were really nice. Like when I went into the class, I didn't know what to expect. I couldn't imagine what they can accomplish in a 4-hour class, and like how can you go through an entire year's work in just 4 hours? And I was quite surprised, and I was delighted to see how this helped me. Other than just going through the work and revising, they actually helped us and gave us study techniques and tips for when we go into exam, how to not let the pressure get to us, how to prepare the day before the exam, the day of the exam, and the day after the exam, which are all very important. A lot of the stuff that I learned are stuff that I haven't thought about before, and which I will definitely take with me on my studies next year as well.
Good day, my name is Sean Duplessis, and I'm here with a learner that attended the 2017 preparation conference by Juniortukkie. First of all, tell us what is your name and what school are you from?
My name is Ibrahim Mohammed. I am from Carolina Combined School, and I want to study chemical engineering next year at the University of Pretoria.
Ibrahim, tell us, what did you benefit from this conference?
This conference helped me a lot. Firstly, I came out of my shell. I met lots of different people, and also the classes helped me a lot. I feel like I'm prepared for my exam, and it was very interactive lessons, which made it easier to understand the work, and I feel like I'm prepared for distinctions now.
Ibrahim, tell us what is the take-home message you would like to share with your fellow grade 11 students?
I would like to share that Juniortukkie is wonderful. It's a learning curve, but it's also fun. You won't be bored for 1 minute, and you're going to enjoy it, and you'll want to spend the rest of your life at the University of Pretoria after you come to this camp.
Please tell us about this trip to Sandton with the Gautrain.
The trip was amazing. It was a real dash, but I had fun, and also when we went to Investec, it was a really inspiring lesson for us, and I took a lot of values out of it.
I'm here with Cornelia right now, and we're both at the Grade 12 Preparation Conference. Can you please tell me where you're from and what do you want to study next year?
I'm from Sport High School, and I want to study accounting sciences next year in the University of Pretoria.
And you've been on the grade 12 preparation conference this week. And what have you learned from this conference?
I've learned a lot of things. I've learned about owning your dream, not just believing in it, but owning it. Because sometimes we are pressurized by our circumstances, our families, to want to have dreams that are not ours, but it has to come within. And I've also learned to have an open mind and to see everything that I get and to enjoy everything and enjoy life and everything that comes my way.
What have you learned from the talk with Mr. Menchidi at Investec?
It was a mind-blowing talk. It was inspiring, and it ignited a spark within me, and it made me feel the zealousness to be able to study even more and to work harder, because I've learned that education is not just something that you need to apply your mind, your body, and everything within, but it's something that really opens doors and opportunities for you, because you do not only acquire some knowledge for yourself, but then you're able to empower other people around your environment.
And what advice do you have for grade 11 learners that are currently at home?
I like to advise the learners to focus a lot on the final exams, because we tend to take grade 11 for granted and think that everything is in matric. But for you to be able to have access to university and everything like that, you need to work hard in grade 11. And I would like to advise them to learn as much as possible and to embrace everything, because that is the only chance that you'll get to be able to work towards your future.
In closing, we'd like to thank the University of Pretoria, Juniortukkie, and Investec for giving students that are in grade 12 this opportunity. With me, I have Justin. Justin, can you please tell us where you're from and what you want to study next year?
I'm from Eta High. I'd like to study financial sciences at the University of Pretoria next year.
What have you learned during this preparation conference?
I've learned a lot of small things, obviously techniques, exam techniques. I've met a lot of people. I've learned new people's paths. New career paths. I've learned small lessons from Mr. Manchidi that we learned success is not destination, it's a journey, small things like that. Yeah.
And what advice would you give grade 11 learners?
One of the things we learned is balance is important. So I think just not only focusing on that, but just balancing your life out and just keeping the pressure to ensure your place for what you want to do.
Hi, my name is Kumar. I'm from Edington High School, and next year I'd like to study veterinary science. In this experience I've learned quite a bit actually. I've learned how to be successful, and also the fact that time management is a very important thing that's going to get you through life. I've learned how to be an individual and how to impact people's lives and how to move forward in life and how to ensure that you're doing the right thing and not doing something that somebody else wants to do, but rather do what you find passionate about, because that's what the true meaning of life is. And I'd really like to thank Investec, Juniortukkie, and especially the University of Pretoria for allowing us to all come here and share this experience together. During this week, we also had a trip to Sandton using the Gautrain, and we visited Investec, and it was quite an amazing experience. And we had a lot of speakers that taught us a lot of good things.
I'm Chad Ireland from Benoni High School. Next year I'm going to be studying actuarial science at Tuks. The JT experience for me was extremely helpful and moving. We had a lot of great speakers. They really inspired us to do better and reach our dreams and fight for success. And success isn't always going to happen in everything you do, but it happens for the things you really want to happen, and you've got to grind and you've got to work hard, and that's how you're going to reach your dreams. I believe that it's one thing that grade 11 should take part in. They should do the empowerment week in grade 11. In grade 12, they should definitely try to come to this camp. It's a really amazing experience. It teaches you a lot of skills, and it teaches you how to make friends and just start getting involved in how the universities react, and it teaches you a little bit more so that you're not so afraid when you come to university. One thing I'd also like to mention is that time management is also a great skill that we were taught, because you can't just focus on one thing and just leave everything else to fall away. You've got to focus your time, you've got to spend time on studies, friends, you've got to be very well-rounded, because if you're just the smartest kid in school, you're not going to be the greatest you can be. But if you
learn to manage your time and do a lot of different things, then that's when you're going to really achieve and reach your goals that you aspire to, because you're going to be able to manage your time in a way that you'd be able to do everything that you actually want to do, and you'll get further in life.
Hi guys, my name is Khonze. I am from Holy Trinity Secondary School and I'm currently in grade 12. So fellow Juniortukkies, I want to tell you guys, you should come to this camp because it's one of the greatest camp. We learn a lot. There's bright night, you learn about time management, you learn which course you should take. So it is a really good experience, and I really appreciated the Universitech part because they give you motivation to keep on doing it. Even if you thought that you couldn't do it, it's the last time, they give you the thing that you can still make it on your last push. So you basically need this camp, and the food, perfect. Thank you.
I'm here with a learner. Please tell us, who are you and where are you from?
My name is Tepo Matavela from Dendron Secondary School in Limpopo.
And what do you want to study next year?
I would love to study BSc Actuarial Sciences next year. Yeah.
Please tell us, what have you learned from the JT Preparation Conference?
Okay, I think it was beneficial as I was taught extra things onto what I knew in preparation for my final examination. With the syllabus, they taught us a lot of things: accounting, life sciences, physical sciences. Yeah, that was very helpful.
Tell us, how did you enjoy the Gautrain experience?
It was the first time I got on the Gautrain, so it was chilled. It was just okay. It was fun. It was nice. I made quite a number of friends there. Yeah.
Please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Stella. I'm from Rantobeng at Limpopo. And next year I want to study mathematical statistics.
Please tell us, what did you learn from this preparation conference?
I learned that I should manage my time effectively and I should go for what I want.
How did you enjoy the trip to Sandton and the Gautrain excursion?
It was one of the nicest rides I ever had in my life. And it was nice and quick.
What advice do you have for your following grade 11 students?
I would advise them to work hard so that they can achieve their goals.